Coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone. We're Twist Gaming. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And this is Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. No?
Go away, Will, and smoke.
But this is an interactive stream of Kingdom Death Monster where you guys can control one of the characters, help us make horrible decisions, kill off a bunch of people, thanks Dark Citadel, and overall have a great time. But first and foremost, Josh, what is going on? What happened last year on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
Last year?
Last Lantern Year.
It was
last episode.
Last episode. Last time we fought a really super powerful level 1 Flower Knight.
Oh, yeah, because it ate ramen.
Because it ate ramen. Yep. We got a ramen meal, and
Yeah.
we went after it, and it was really strong. And
Oh, yeah, I see that too. Internal server error. Right above the Stumpy's Memorial Monster Rehabilitation Clinic and Control Hospital.
I know what that is. That is the pole site not working.
Ah. All right. So, yeah, we got beat up by that Flower Knight, and we all died.
Yeah, and one of my characters kind of made it through.
Yeah.
And kind of killed it, and then Dark's like, bam, full heal, but over a slow drip.
Oh, yeah, slow drip, yeah. But it was good. So we got back to the settlement. We had lights in the sky. And
we lost all our endeavors.
We lost all our endeavors. So we couldn't. And we could have made super babies, but we didn't make super babies. Overall, it was a really, really horrible Lantern Year.
Yep. So we were down to a population of 5.
Move Mr. Boxington out of the way. He's just way too much in camera right now.
Boxington wants to be part of the stream. He feels left out.
A little more. Keep
I
moving. Well, maybe,
I can't. That's the best I can do right now.
So with that, we're gonna fight a level 2 Screaming Antelope. We're playing with all newbies today, so this should make things interesting.
Yeah,
Twitch,
no hope still of this tonight.
Twitch, you're keeping your gear grid. So you've got the Riot Mace, the Rawhide, the bandages, the Monster Grease, the Luck Charm. You're playing as Klodnik. You've got 2 strength, 2 evasion, 1 speed. Josh did do the sauna something or other. I forget what it's called in innovation or in settlement event, which gave us all +1 armor to all hit locations as well as +2 strength tokens on depart. So I'm going to be playing as Bowsette. I have most of the raw or screaming armor. I've got a Gax now. And Josh, who are you playing as?
I got a Chico. Leather set and a Vesperine bow with a shield.
And a reverberating lantern.
And Grandpa Shark
Do.
with a rawhide and a Vesperine bow with a clawhead arrow.
All right, very cool. So I think we're ready to begin. Just remember, folks, that we are... didn't Bowsette die 2 sessions ago? That was Bowsette. This is Bowsette F. Koopa.
Yes, this is a different Bowsette.
Different Bowsette. Just remember, guys, you can interact with the stream by tipping, throwing bits, cheering to get a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to put that command up there. So you can do bugs. You can do moving us back on the hunt board, settlement events, a bunch of stuff, really. Then also we're in the middle of the table drive right now. Someone would do that. We're about a third of the way, a little bit more to the table. We are doing $25. You get your name engraved on a plaque on the Ring of Honor on the table, and then $100 you get your name as well as a quote saying special thing. Whatever you want to do as long as it's approved by us. So I think we're ready to begin the hunt. Right, Josh?
Sure.
I need your help. It's truly beautiful. Yep. Your song is beautiful. Also, we're not fighting a level 1 Flower Knight.
Yeah, I forgot to update the overlay, so that's happening now.
All right, that's fine. So Twitch has 3 armor at each hit location.
Yeah, I got that. What's their insanity?
0.
Yours?
0.
Survival for Twitch?
How much do we get on depart? 1. So they're going to have 2, 3, 4 survival.
And you?
I will have 4 survival also.
Okay.
I will gain one when we get to the showdown.
All right.
Teach me the song of your people, Josh.
Just did.
Yeah, it's got real identity issues. But we're going to go on the hunt board. I'm going to go first. Josh, you're going to go second and third. And Twitch, you guys are going to go fourth. So without any further ado, Josh is going to fix that in the meantime. But I believe we're ready to begin. So first up, we're going to do teething. The survivors find a trail of large, rotting teeth littering the ground. Each survivor may scavenge, roll a d10 on the table. I'm gonna do it. Josh, do you want to do it? I need dice.
First.
I need dice. Okay. So, chat wants to do it because they're like rolling already. So we'll let them roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I rolled a 2, which is okay. I found nothing of use. Josh, do you want to do it?
No.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Excuse me.
4
You find nothing.
and a 6.
You find nothing. Chat rolled a 7, though. So an intact tooth gained 1 large flat tooth screaming antelope resource. So we got a little something out of it. We got a toothuses. Where's that large flat tooth? There it is. This is what you found. Look at how beautiful that is. When you gain this, a survivor of your choice gains +1 insanity. Who wants an insanity? Thank you, Nobari. We consume the tooth. I don't think you can consume the tooth.
Does anyone need insanity?
I didn't hear what.
Show love 500. Is there enough bugs?
Is there
I
enough
don't
bugs?
think there's enough bugs.
So we need a bug.
We need a bug. I forgot to grab the bug patches, so I'm going to make a note of that I need to grab the bug patches. All right. So, then we're going to go a little bit more. We're going to go and it is going to be a random hunt event. So, chat, we need you to do your thing. We need you to roll a D108 with the exclamation mark roll command or by using that awesome interactive overlay that Josh came up with. Oh, yeah, I forget I get more acanthus because of my gloves. My gloves. My gloves. Don't touch my gloves, Josh. Hey, guys, is your Lonely Tree Hunt event card also a different color? How do you handle it?
Just randomly shuffle them out and deal it.
I just, like, deal them out without taking... 83. Josh, what's an 83?
Not an 85.
An 83 is the Flesh Monolith.
Yay!
The survivors approach a 5-sided monolith made of flesh that stretches into the darkness overhead. Limbs and faces, both human and bizarre, protrude from all sides. The event revealer gains +1 courage and investigates.
Who's the event? Really?
Technically, it's you. I had
First
chat
character?
roll a d10, though.
My first
Unless
character?
you get a
My
courage.
second character.
Yeah, your first character. So I did have chat roll for you, though.
Sure. That's fine.
I'm sorry. They rolled a 7. Do you have anything to add to that, Josh?
No.
All survivors are driven back with horror. They all suffer monster-level damage to the brain. Okay. So, we can't take a severe brain
No,
trauma
you
right
just
now?
take a
So it's
checkbox.
just a checkbox. Gotcha. All right. So then we're going to move. We're gonna go and Josh, this is your second character.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep. Grab a shark.
It's the vomit pile!
Vomit. Yay!
Thank you. Jesus. The survivors find the half-digested remains of their quarry's last meal. Each survivor may scavenge, gain 1 courage, and roll on the table. So, archive all consumable gear. It means I would lose my monster grease.
Yep, I'm not doing it. Does Twitch have any consumable gear?
They do have monster grease.
Okay.
So we should probably not do it
Probably.
and roll a random hunt event.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm okay with that. So chat, roll a D108. Vosht is like trigger happy tonight, rolling the dice. First up all the time. So let's see what we get this time around. Josh, what did they roll?
46.
Josh, what's a 46?
I think it's time for us to all shut up.
No, that's a 48.
Oh.
The river. The survivors come to the edge of a river of blood. Non-insane survivors suffer 1 brain event damage at the sight of it. The survivors must investigate in order to pick up the quarry's trail. Each survivor rolls a d10.
6 and a 10.
All right. And let's see what chat rolls. 23 is less. 23 less than a 69. Right? Right. Right? Right. And they rolled a 5.
Okay.
So, who rolled what? I rolled a 4.
Rolled a
Chat rolled a
6.
5. You rolled a 6 and a 10. So, 4 and 5. So,
Okay.
me and Twitch. Your quarry has defecated in the blood. Suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location from sifting through the fecal blood water too long. Okay, so we got poop blood. I need a hit location die. The best way to hunt. Best part of waking up is poop blood in your cup. So it's monster level damage, did it say? No, 1 event damage. So I have 3 head armor now.
Okay.
And what did chat roll? They rolled head also. Look at that. Isn't that great? I think that's just great.
So on 2.
They're down to 2. And Josh, you rolled a 6, right?
Yep.
You realize that the blood river is filled with the bloated corpses of unrecognizable monsters. You feel compelled to fish them out. Gain 1 random basic resource. If you are wearing any heavy gear, you're not. Because we can't.
So you get a basic.
Yes, 1 random basic resource.
Okay.
And then your last character rolled a 10, right, Josh?
Yep.
You successfully find the monster's trail. So that's good. We don't have to roll again on the hunt event
Back
table.
off and hide.
Monster can't hide from us. You get it?
I got it.
Good. All right. So then, I need help with the noise now, Josh. So this is chat. So when can they use their legend caller? Is it after Overwhelming Darkness?
After Overwhelming
Okay.
Darkness.
So we're not going to be able to use it, essentially.
Fine.
Oh, legend callers, they're dead anyways.
Yeah, they're dead.
So, it doesn't even matter. Random hunt event. So chat, please roll a D108. 108. So what do you think they're going to roll, Josh? Take a guess.
62.
I'm going to say 13. 60.
That was
Very
close.
close. Very close. Well, Price is Right rules. You went over and you lost.
Didn't say press right roll.
The space between the rocks. The survivors are distracted by a dark
Man.
crack in the endless sea of stone faces. What? Oh, 60. You said 62. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Wildfire. A massive wall of flames obstructs the survivors, incinerating the ground. It has destroyed whatever awaited the survivors and left chaos in the wake. Archive all hunt event cards in the next 2 hunt spaces. Place 2 basic hunt event cards in those spaces. So now we can do the legend caller, but we can't do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
But the next 2 spaces is this one and this one.
This is technically the space that we're on?
No.
No, sorry.
card.
So yeah.
So this stays as a basic hunt.
Oh, okay, so nothing happens there.
Yep.
Well, that was lame.
Yep.
Okay, so then we go, and it's my turn. But I'm going to need a random hunt event. So chat, you know what to do. D108. Let's get it rolling. Keep rolling. The above example is a 35. 3, 5. 3, 5. 3, 5, 3, 5. Josh, what they roll?
100.
Whoa. 100. The finale. An enormous metallic sound rings out from a distance. All survivors are electrified with dread. They suffer 2 brain event damage.
Already have our boxes checked.
The survivors may follow the sound, otherwise they panic and retreat in the opposite direction. End this event and move the survivors 2 spaces back on the hunt board. So, do we want to attempt to do it?
Can we? Do we need to have a requirement?
Each survivor gains... No, it just says they can
We'll try.
do it.
Let's go.
So each survivor gains 1 courage and gingerly approaches the sound's origin. As they travel, they pass shouted corpses of strange beasts.
I just hit bold.
Oh, you did? Okay, so do you want to do that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Go ahead, Josh, and roll for it.
Roll the 5.
And so bold, settlement, select the triumph corresponding to the current game phase. So this is the hunt phase. And so you're going to add the prepared ability. When rolling to determine a straggler, add your hunt experience to the roll result.
Okay.
And you rolled a 5, so you gain +1 understanding.
All right.
How many understanding do you have?
I'm at 2 now.
Okay. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, they follow the trail of corpses.
Nope.
Nope. That was unfortunate. So otherwise harvest 3 random basic resources from the corpses and end this event.
3 resources is good.
That's not bad. It'd been cool to get the Thunderball, you know.
1,
So we got some monster bone.
2,
We got some monster hide.
3.
And we got more monster bone. Okay, and then we're gonna move right along. So that was it. We're gonna go burp, 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 burp. And it's time for everyone's favorite overwhelming darkness. So I think we're all gonna be rolling on the path of the doomed, right?
No, I have Path of Brave. I have 3 courage.
Oh, you have 3 courage.
You just got it.
Overwhelming darkness.
Grandpa Shark's brave.
I rolled
You
a
can't take out Grandpa
6.
Shark.
Grandpa Shark. Do, 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 do. And they rolled an 8. So, Josh, what was your lowest number?
4.
And that's the path of the
Doomed.
Path of Doom. Before you glimpse a nightmare whale swimming overhead, your heart shrivels, lose half of your survival rounded down, and gain the post-traumatic stress disorder. Josh, what is the post-traumatic stress disorder?
I have to skip the next hunt, and I can't participate in any endeavors.
All right. So then next up, I rolled a 6. And a 6 on the Path of the Doomed is you choke on the atmosphere. It leaves you sick and unbalanced, lose monster-level survival, and gain a -1 evasion token. So I have a -1 evasion token, and I am going to go down to 2 survival. Next up is Twitch. They rolled 8. They are also on the Path of the Doomed. Resolute, gain 1 insanity and 1 courage. So they're going to gain 1 insanity and 1 courage. Josh?
Path of the Brave, a 9.
Path of the Brave, a 9 is with your lantern held high. You cut a path through the teeming darkness. Suffer 1 event damage to your arms.
That's a 9. Suffer damage.
Yeah.
That's kind of boopy.
Yeah, it is. All right. I mean, it's overwhelming darkness, so there's that. So we're going to go and go. And who's this spot?
That's going to be you.
I think I went for the last one. I think it's going to be your first guy.
Okay.
So, Josh.
Yeah, sorry, it is my first guy.
And it is the Devoured Grounds. The stone-faced ground is littered with the leavings of ravenous passing beasts. Half-eaten acanthus plants are strewn everywhere. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, the survivors may skip the next hunt space. Otherwise, roll a random hunt event.
Yep. Rolling random.
D108. 108. Do you want a D108? What do you think they're going to roll, Josh?
43.
72. Let's see. 39.
Okay.
Very good with your rolls. Heavy mist. A heavy mist envelops the survivors, obscuring their lantern light. Roll a d10. Chat, roll a d10. And then something's going to happen. Oh, yay. Do. Do. What?
My cat butthole is pretty big.
They rolled a 5. So because it is odd, they get turned around, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board.
Good.
Chat, please roll a D108. That's actually the better result for us.
Yep. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah, that's true, hopefully. Next up is going to be Everyone Dies. Chat, please roll a D108. What do you think they're going to roll here, Josh?
74.
I say 50 because I want to say the word gibbet. 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. It's the Taylor Swift hunt event. Acid rain. Acid rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Acid rain. I move away from the microphone so you don't hear me breathe. Have you never watched the Chocolate Rain video? Really? It's the guy singing, and he's like next to the microphone, and he like randomly goes like away from the microphone, and he put in a caption of "I lean out of the way so you don't hear me breathe on microphone" or something like that.
Okay.
The darkness above is suddenly alight with a storm of acid rain. It smells terrible, burns flesh, and forms hissing pools in the upturned mouths of the stone faces. All survivors suffer monster-level event damage to every hit location as they scramble to find shelter. Do we have sculpture?
I don't think so. We might. Matt, it's your smelly farts.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
No sculptures.
All right. So that's going to be the end of
So
that.
2 damage to each hit location?
Indeedly doodly. 2 damage to each and every hit location. Language, Joshua. Language.
Fuck it, a duck.
Well, that's just weird. So I have 1 armor on my head, 1 armor on my hands, my light box checked on my body, 2 armor on my waist, and 1 armor on my legs. This is horrible. Okay. If we only had sculpture, the pigeons would know where to poop and not cause acid rain. So Twitch has 0 head armor, 1 arm armor. Well, one armor everywhere else. I just like saying armor. Well, that's awful. So we're basically going into this with 0 armor now. Well, you're fine because you have leather.
I'm fine because I have leather.
But you're also playing as a bow, so you're not going to be next to the monster. But we're going to roll. You're not going to roll. We're just going to move. Time to fight the antelope. Screaming antelope! I feel like the screaming antelope is really just party horns. How does that make you feel, Josh? Do you agree?
Maybe.
So while you set up, I'm going to turn to the page.
What do I need for
I'm
terrain?
going to turn to the page. Just calm it down. Calmate, senor. Calmate.
Don't tell me I live my life.
I just did. What are you going to do about it? You lint liquor.
Thank goodness you sawned it up before you left, or you'd already be ready to be steamrolled. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So for the screaming antelope, Josh, we're going to need 3 acanthus plants, really 4 acanthus plants set up on the board. 2 bug spots and 2 randoms. So I'm going to leave you to set this up, and I am going to go grab our bugs, okay?
Sure.
Do I need to grab anything else?
That's just the bugs.
Okay.
So how many randoms? Purple rain, purple rain. Oh, we got some tall grass, which is good. And no. And an ore vein, which is okay. Oh, my nose is all sniffly. Here we go. Here we go again on my own. They didn't get to hear that wonderful singing, Matt.
I think they did.
I don't think they did.
I'm pretty sure they heard it.
I think you need to redo it.
Nah, it's fine. I don't think so. Mr. Sniffles. I'm just going to call you Sniffles from now on. Okay, Sniffles?
Sure.
Okay. So monsters go here. It's enough sniffling, Sniffles.
I'm going to go blow my nose in a second.
No, that's
We did hear it.
gross.
LOL.
See? I knew they heard it. Stop sniffling. I'm going to say that every time you sniffle. Okay? You sniffled again. Don't cry, Josh. It's just boogers.
They said it's worth an encore, though.
Is what? No. Here we go. Again on my own. Whoa. Arby's. Oh, can you guys hear Josh blowing his nose in the background? ASMR sniffle stream. I don't think anyone wants to hear that, even the ASMR fan base. Tangential Kamarugula People's Champ. Good. It's really gross sounding. And then he grunts afterwards. He's like, "Urgh." It sounds kind of like a thwomp who's got a flu. Like, just imagine a thwomp with like a box of aloe Kleenex. He's just blowing his nose all moist like. And he goes, "Urgh." Like a satisfied. I know. I forget that it's there, and like I need to have my phone out because I'm expecting a call. Who you gonna call? Rooney. And then I need to have the camera remote next to me. The one from Mario. That's my favorite. Here I go again on my own. So the tall grass is set up 4 spaces away from all other tall grass. So I'm going to put it over here because that's where we're going to start. And the antelope's going to go first, and he's probably going to go run up to us because he's mean. I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to put the other one a little bit further up. I actually didn't play Mario Maker. I haven't played a whole lot of the new Mario games. I've been playing Super Smash Bros. A lot, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Thumor.
All right, so hopefully I'm a little less sniffly now.
I doubt it. So here's our characters. You can place them down. And Josh, if you could just
start on the board edge, right?
Yeah, just anywhere on the board edge. Why are you putting us all there?
Mm-hmm.
I set the tall grass up there for a reason.
Should be like.
I mean, if you want to do that, be a weirdo.
This has to go like over here.
Okay, so Josh, what cards does the Antelope have? What do I need to show off?
Trample and Diabolical.
Diabolical. So Trample, everybody loves Trample. And that is, at the end of the monster's turn, target a random survivor in the Trample zone. Full move through the target, move their monster through and past the survivor. If there is no target, full move forward. Okay, and then Trample, when the monster collides with the survivor, they suffer damage equal to the monster's level to a random hit location. So basically, don't be in the cardinal directions around the monster. All right, so first up, it is the monster's turn. Monster control is going to start with a Jocko.
Sure.
I think you're missing a letter in that. Oh, no, maybe you're not. I think there's supposed to be an I. Yeah, there's supposed to be an I. Anyways, oh, Jesus, really? Oh, this isn't that bad. Crush and Devour. Closest threat in field of view in range. So what's his range?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can't reach us. So he's going to graze.
Okay.
So graze. I flip that over. I need his basic card, Josh. Oh, you had something stuck to your elbow. So graze is monster full moves to the closest acanthus plant and ends its turn. If the monster is on or adjacent to an acanthus plant, archive the terrain and heal 1 wound. If there are no acanthus plants, full move forward in a straight line. So this one's technically the closest because of the way I put them out. So I'm going to have him go here, and he's going to nom nom on the acanthus.
Okay.
And he eats it. And it's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
All right.
Oh, that's actually not true. Oh, no, because Graze says to end his turn, right? Okay. So he doesn't do the run forward then.
Mm-hmm.
And so now it's our turn.
All right. So can I make it?
Well, first, Josh, I'm going to check. Oh, unless there's a good hit location on the top. Is there a good hit location on the top for you?
I can't get close enough.
With the sniper bow?
Yeah, he's 15 spaces away.
With really? You can't attack with green?
Oh, green. Green might. Red.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, cool.
Green can, though.
Yeah, green can.
Yeah, I'll just hit with green.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is over here. So you'd have to move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. You rolled a 2.
That's still a hit.
Really?
Because I get +4 accuracy. It's a 6+ typically, so it's a 2+.
Oh, okay, cool. That's ridiculous. So you're attacking the Restless Back. All right. So, Josh, please roll a d10. How much strength do you have?
9 total, so 2+.
2 plus to hit wound. That's 5. That's 2 plus. Pew, pew. All right. So go ahead and give the monster -1 damage. All right. And just like that, we did a wound. That's fine. Who else is going to go now? I know Twitch is going to move 5 spaces closer to their bugs.
I can dash and shoot.
You could dash, but remember that you're going to need to dash because the monster's trample.
Yeah, but it resets. I get full survival because I have Sun Eater.
Oh?
Yes. Beginning of showdown, you get the max survival limit.
Oh?
Which I need to update on here too.
Oh. Err.
So I'll spend a survival.
Okay. And?
Right there should be good, right?
Yeah, that should be fine. And you rolled a 7. That's a hit. So what are you attacking? Attacking the restless flank. Flank like steak.
7?
Is that a crit?
No, because I only have 1 luck.
Oh, you suck. It is a wound, though.
Okay.
So reflex the monster turns to face the attacker. So he's just going to turn around and be like, hey, who shot me? Which one of you jerks shot me? All right. So since Twitch can't get close enough to get a bug, I'm going to say that they're going to use their turn to go ahead and check the top AI card. How does that sound, Josh?
Sounds good to me. Bite and gore. Full move in the direction the monster is facing, then turn to face the closest survivor. Then random survivor in range. Someone would be in range.
Yes.
Bite is closest survivor in field of view.
Okay. And so that would be...
Either red or green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are in range.
It should have been...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So because he would move up adjacent to you. Well, what say you, Joshua? What say you?
Do this one. This one's not as bad,
Okay.
I think.
And I'm going to use my turn then to go ahead and check the hit locations.
You can stay where you're at, or are you going to move?
I think I'm going to stay where I'm at because he's going to run this way anyways. So I figure I'll just take advantage of it when he gets there. Okay, so I'm going to do this one on the top. So this one's going to make him run around like an idiot.
If we crit it?
If you wound it. So we'll leave that on top.
Okay.
So that's the end of our turn.
All right.
It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Ajiako to Grandpa Shark. And he's going to do bite. Just a little nibble. Closest survivor in field of view. So red or green, Josh?
Green.
Okay. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to have him do that.
No, have him go there. Have him go there. I'm going to dash with both my characters.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't use survival for him. I use survival for him. Just sidestep.
Okay. So then he misses, and then he's going to run full forward in a straight line because of trample.
Yep.
And look at that. He's right next to Twitch. It's almost like you planned that or something.
Just a little bit.
All right. So it is our turn now. The problem, though, is that Twitch is probably going to want to go for their bugs.
Fine.
So, I mean, chat, let us know
shoot.
if you want to go for Mr. Bugs. No.
Because if they wound this one, he's going to attack them.
Right.
He's going to trample them.
Right. Have red attack.
So red's going to attack. How was the other locations?
They were fine. Nothing
So
interesting.
I'm going to do full speed.
Okay. So a 2, a 4, and a 9. One hit.
One hit.
Yay. So then Restless Chest. Well, you're not going to be able to hit him now. So go ahead and see if you wound the monster. It's a crit. All right. Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. Internal bleeding weakens the monster. The Screaming Antelope gains a -1 damage token. That's nice. I like that. All right. So, Josh, pick one. Pick a card. Any card. That's not one card.
I got some steak.
Beefsteak.
Beefsteak.
Ricky Lake. Beefsteak. Ricky Lake. All right. Yeah, that is a good one to crit on. All right, so then put that in the discard pile. I got us some beast steak. So you guys can hit him now. That is
I'm
true.
gonna go with green first
Why?
because this location they want to hit the butt probably,
Probably.
and that's gonna give them knockback 5 and.
Well,
3
no,
damage to
because
their
they were
location.
saying hit it and then run to the bugs.
Okay, so they can go first.
All right, so they have the Riot Mace. So it's got 2 speed. They've got 1 natural speed. So they're going to roll 3d10s. Their weapon hits on a 5+. They've got no accuracy, so it's a 5+.
Okay.
Unless the monster has evasion.
No evasion.
Okay. I don't like missed steak. That's the worst kind of steak. Because you don't have it. So they rolled a 2, a 6, and a 3. So only 1 hit. But it's a hit. So they're attacking the Restless Shank. So please roll a d10. So they have a Riot Mace, which is 5 strength. They've got 2 natural strength. That's 7. They've also got 2 strength tokens. So that's 9. So it's a 2+ to wound.
Okay.
They can crit it on an 8+. That's
five.
5. So it's a wound. So Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. Roll a d10 for each survivor in the monster's blind spot. There's none. So that's it. So they're going to then decide to move 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, Josh, you're going to shoot it with green?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my clawhead arrow.
Okay. That's 5. Is that enough?
Oh, it's a 6+.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what you get for not going to the butt. A wound, but I only wanted to pet the monster.
I'm gonna move away.
Josh, put me in the butt. I'm going to go for it. All right, so I'm rolling with the Gax. I gain a speed because I've got the affinity.
Okay.
So the weapon's a 6+. I've got no natural accuracy, but I'm in the butt. Can you put me in the left cheek? I think it's better for posterity.
Sure.
Posterity. You get it?
Get it.
Because the posterior means butt. So it's 5+ to hit. Roll a 5 and an 8. That's 2 hits. First one we know is good. Second one is good?
Super dense.
Okay. So what am I attacking first, Josh? I'll let you make the decision for me.
Doesn't really matter.
Okay. So first up is the giant teeth. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. And that's a 3. So hold on.
That's
I
enough.
forgot to add my +2. So it's a 4+ on the weapon.
Yep.
3 is a 7. I've got 1 natural strength. That's an 8. And then we got 2 strength tokens. So that's 10. So that's just enough. All right. Remind me what Savage is again, Josh?
Savage is on your first critical hit. You do an extra wound.
Critical wound, extra wound. All right. And then now I'm attacking the Restless Muzzle. It's not a clubber shield, unfortunately. That's a 4.
roll.
That was a cool roll. So it was a 4. It's still a wound. So Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. And then I'm going to dash into the tall grass.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to spend my survival for that. I forgot to take a survival for the stone noses, so I'm just going to leave my survival where it is. I technically
be
have
at?
1 insanity now. I should have 2 survival, 1 insanity.
Okay.
All right. So now, it's the end of our turn. It's the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Grandpa Shark to Klodnik. And we're attacking with Bolt.
You sure you want to go in the grass?
Yeah. Why? I wanted to go 1 space up.
One space up.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So closest knockdown survivor, then furthest threat in range. Well, that complicates things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually.
Okay, so go ahead and target them.
Okay.
Move the monster. Are you dashing?
8. Green. It's going to be 2 speed for 2 damage. And he's going to run away and come back.
Why 3 speed?
2 speed.
Yeah. 2
1
speed
damage.
for 1 damage.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. Because he technically isn't going to hit you.
He's not gonna trample me or anything.
Yeah, he can't trample you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, chat, you need to roll 2d10s. It's a 2+ accuracy. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
Green has 1, 2 evasion.
That's horrible.
But like,
It's not much damage.
I have 1 armor on each hit location almost, besides
So
my
you're-
arms.
you're
So
okay.
I'm
So it's a 4+ to hit you. And they rolled a 10 and a 10.
Yes. the waist in the body.
All right.
So I lose my armor, but
So the monster's going to run away and then come back. He's going to go, "Wee, wee," and then he's saying hi to you.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of our turn. Monster's turn, rather. It's now our turn. We love you, Josh.
At worst, if I rolled arms, I would just take a heavy hit and get knocked down. Like that was the worst.
Or
thing
you can dodge it.
I could have dodged one too. Yeah. Oh
Yes.
hey, it's Valhazuk, so we should get +1 population. So
That's
we'll
good.
Get back.
All right. So, Josh, what's next?
All right.
Do you want to shoot him first?
Yes.
Yes. Oh no.
Do I want to full speed it or snipe it?
That's up to you. My lumbago. He doesn't run into you because it's a full movement, so he full moved away, then he full moved back, so he wouldn't have enough movement to actually hit.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 3.
And what do you need to hit?
6+.
So you rolled a 1, a 5, and a 10, so that's 1 hit. All right, so you are attacking the gnarled horns, and it's a 2+ for you to wound.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2+.
All right.
8.
Yeah, I think they like spontaneously divide. So that's an 8. Is that a wound or a crit?
It's just a wound. I only have 1 luck.
Seriously, Joshua? So it is a wound. That's fine. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. All right. So what's the next one look like?
Giant mouth. I'm gonna go with my other character. I'm gonna go 1, 2. No, I want to go over here.
It's a gravy. Gravy. It's gravy. I like gravy. What are you doing, Josh?
I'm gonna full shoot again.
Full shoot it again? Okay.
6+.
That's a 5, a 10, and a 10. That's 2 hits, Josh.
All right.
So which one are you attacking first?
This one.
You're attacking the giant mouth.
It's a 3. That's a wound.
All right. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. If you're attacking with a melee weapon,
Not.
oh, okay. That's it. Next up is the restless shoulder. That's this one.
It's a 6.
That's a wound.
Wound.
Your blow clips the screaming antelope's shoulder, and it jumps back. Turn to face the attacker, then without turning, move the monster 1 space directly away from the attacker. Cancel all hits now out of range. I'm assuming Twitch is going to use this. Well, they're going to go and run towards the bug. So, chat, go ahead and roll for your bug. I'm going to take this opportunity to run into the butt, and I'm just going to attack it.
Yeah.
It's butt time. I'm waiting for them to do their bug first. They need to have a good bug. Good bug.
Not a bad bug. Not a bad bug.
That's 10.
That's a bug.
That's bug. All right, so chat, you know the drill. Can you please pull me a bug resource? I want to know what kind of bug we're getting. Is it a good bug? It's a time beetle. What's a time beetle?
Let's do the time warp again.
No, it's a time beetle, not time warp.
I don't know.
What is it? You're the one that put it in.
I don't know what it is though.
But what is it, Josh? Josh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Herbie the Love Bug from the original.
Time
movie.
beetle.
Do we want to eat it?
Up to you guys.
Do we want
Sure,
to eat
chat
it?
wants to do it. Does stuff. Might
It's-
die.
Stuff
Might
happens. What's in the bug? What's in the bug? What's in the bug?
Rolled it did.
Is this a bug that takes you back in time before the TPK last game? If so, I'm not going to be happy.
No.
we're not allowing that kind of cheese.
That's two cheese.
That's bad. We would not allow that. But guys, let us know. Consume it. Okay, so that's a vote for consumption. Consumption. Do you want to consumption? So I think that they want to eat it. I'm gonna have them roll a d10. KDM night, the one day of the week Matt can say it's butt time without getting an overly strange look. Nom, may as well eat it. All right, chat, you know what to do. They rolled a 10 last time, so they're probably gonna roll a 1 here, because that's how statistics works, right?
Mm.
Yeah, you're so hairy.
I know. It's my Italian.
I didn't pay for bug patches for them not to be eaten. Point taken. I mean, I have to dust
Can you
them.
remove the bug patch from the board, please? They rolled a 7.
What's a 7, Josh?
The bug crunches, filling your mouth with a long forgotten flavor. Nothing happens.
Oh. Okay. It's a long forgotten flavor. It's like juicy fruit. Right?
It's those. Shit, what are they called? The nut company made them. They're like kind of like cookies.
The nut company made them.
The planters?
Nutter Butters?
Oh,
They're kind of like... What the hell are you talking about?
I can't remember what they're called. We had a discussion of like old food from the 90s that like they should bring back, and like both me and you were like, "This is it." On Facebook, like
Oh, peanut butter poppers.
yeah, peanut butter.
PB poppers or something
PB
like
Puffs?
that. PB pops.
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay, cool. So that was that. I'm gonna hit it in the butt now. I hit on a 5+. 7 and 7. It's a good drink. What am I attacking first?
That one.
All right, so I'm attacking the Restless Eye. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I rolled a 1. The Screaming Antelope's massive eyes glisten with human-like fear. If the attacker is insane, cancel all hits. Otherwise, the attacker suffers a brain damage.
So you lose your insanity.
I lose my 1 insanity. I'm feeling really great. Now I'm attacking the palette. Is it the colorful palette? The color palette? I rolled a 3. That is enough for a wound, though. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. That goes there. And that's going to be the end of our turn, right, Josh?
Yes, it will be.
So now it's going to be monster turn. Monster control is going to pass from Klodnik to Bowsette. Bowsette, you don't have to put on the red light. And it's doing rundown. Full move in the direction the monster is facing, and then turn to face the closest survivor. So, Josh, please move 8 spaces forward in a line. Then turn to face the closest survivor. Then target the knockdown survivor in range 12 or the closest survivor in range 12. That would be green.
Yep.
So move twice and attack. If the target is knocked down, this attack gains +3 speed. So Josh, move and attack. So this is going to be 2 speed. It's going to hit you on a 4+.
Do you want to? Yeah.
That's you.
No.
Oh, for when he does the other thing?
You can dash and he can make it so you don't get hit.
Yeah,
After. Don't do it. I would do it.
I have to do it now, don't I?
No, you can do it later.
Oh.
Because if he targets you, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can run away from him, and he can't reach you.
What do you mean if he targets me?
So he's going to target one of us.
Oh.
If he targets you,
Okay.
you can dash away and
Okay.
get it, and I won't get hit.
Okay. So they rolled an 8 and a 4, so that's 2 hits, Josh. That's the head and the body.
For damage each.
1 whole damage. Okay. So
Light
that,
on my body and the other on my head armor.
that's a lot on my body. So, chat, I need you to pull me a random survivor. Josh is red and green. I am purple and blue. That's attacking me. So go ahead and dash me exactly the number of spaces out of the way so he's all up in my grill. Actually, just dash me into the tall grass instead. All right. So that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. And now, Josh, please reduce my survival by 1. First of all. Can we get a dash sound effect? Whoosh. We can surge now, right?
One character can surge. The Sun Eater.
The Sun Eater or the Child of the Sun?
Sun Eater.
Sun Eater. Okay. So, who's going first? Who's on first? What's on second? Should I attack him in the butt? I'm going to do it. Josh, put me in the butt. Put me in the butt.
No.
No?
Attack him in the face.
Why?
Because his reflexes, he turns around and runs a full move away.
I wish you would have put me in that top corner of the tall grass.
He would have hit you then.
No, he wouldn't have.
Or if you were here?
No, that space there.
No, because he would have turned and hit you. Oh,
No, he wouldn't have.
Oh.
He just runs forward.
That's true.
Just leave it there.
Whatever.
So I'm going to attack him.
Ajiko, the red.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack him. It's going to be 2 speed, 6+ hits. 5 and 10. 1 hit. 1 hit wonder. And now I'm attacking the restless rump. That's a 3. That's just enough. Reflex, turn the monster to face away from the attacker. Full move forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that's where the monster is. That goes away. Josh, please reduce the monster life total by 1.
I did.
Is that it?
Gonna snipe with red.
All right. Sniper, no sniping. That's a
the
1.
I'm gonna collect this ore with green.
That's a
9.
9.
1 strange iron resource.
So chat, you're going for the bug. Please roll a d10. Let's see what happens. Sometimes when we touch.
Is that full 5 movement?
Yes. Oh, that Cardi
Prefer
B.
if they go here.
They rolled a 9. Josh, what's that?
That's a bug.
That's a bug? Give me a bug. Give me a B. Peanut stag beetle. What? Josh, give me a B.
Give me you. What?
Give me a B.
B.
Give me a U.
U.
Give me a G.
G.
What's that spell?
Bug.
Thank you. Eat it, because it sounds good. This is a new one. Peanut stag beetle.
I don't even have this in the book, I think.
I don't think you do either. Time to find out which survivors have a peanut allergy. Woo! Josh, are you allergic to peanuts?
No. I think I would be dead if I was peanuts.
Yeah, you would be. The amount of peanut butter that you consume is stifling.
I got it here. Good. Did they roll it high? Do you have them roll it?
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know if it was a roll. It's not always a roll, is it? It's like some of them aren't rolls. Some are like butter, and some are rolls. You get it?
I hate you.
No, you don't. And they rolled a 3.
Skip the next 2 hunts.
Ooh. That's not nice. Which reminds me, is that cover... yes, it is, Merrick's Bob.
Do you want to remind everyone what that is?
Thank you. No. You can...
You want me to remind them?
Sure.
$100, 1 tip. Matt's going to do the peanut butter song with the jar of peanut butter. Every additional $25 tips, you guys get to add a jar. And if you mail your own jar, he'll use whatever jar you mail. Otherwise, we're just going to buy a jar of our own free will.
Okay.
And it also counts for table donations.
Yes. So, with that, Joshua,
Yes,
do you want to go with your other character?
I did. Never won.
35-gallon tub. Are you sure you don't mean 5-gallon?
35 gallons, Matt.
That's asininely huge. And that's cheap as shit, too. That's like $1.50 a gallon for peanut butter. That's cheaper than gasoline. That's half the price of gas.
That's super cheap.
That can't be right.
That feels like a lie.
Yeah, maybe like,
Maybe like 3.5 gallons.
even 142 sounds kind of cheap for that. No?
How much? A normal thing is like what, 8 ounces? 12 ounces?
It's like a cup. Maybe 2 cups of peanut butter. Let's say it's a pint of peanut butter. Two
Sure.
cups of peanut butter. That means that thing
That's
is
like
like
typically like $5, right?
It's a couple bucks. It depends on the what brand of
Yeah.
peanut butter. Yeah. Anyways, so are you going with your other character then, Josh?
I did.
You did?
Everyone went.
You went with both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's the end of PBnomics. It's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Bowsette over to Ajako, and we need an AI card, please, Joshua. Okay, I need you to click on that. Oh, 35-pound tub. That's different. Because peanut butter weighs a lot more than
Yes.
a pound per gallon. Unless I read it wrong when you first said how much it was.
But how many ounces is that?
Just look up the density of peanut butter, and we can we can calculate it. Alexa, what is the density of peanut butter?
Peanut butter's density is 1.1 grams per cubic centimeter.
I don't really feel like calculating that right now. Okay, we'll do this later, Josh.
Okay.
Smooth peanut butter. Very dense. So he's doing bite. So closest survivor in field of view. And that's going to be Twitch. So they can dash, right? Maybe not. No, they can't dash. They can't dash.
They can take it though.
They can take it. That's fine. So I'm going to move them here. And then I'm going to have them do to bite. So that's going to be 2d10s. It's a 2+,
They could dash into the grass for +2 evasion.
but then you have to dash with red to get away.
No, because he would be standing here and you have to.
Oh, okay. Do that. So
We also need to roll
Yeah,
to see if they
yeah.
use survival, but
So it's a 2+ to hit. They've got 2 natural evasion, and their armor gives them 2 evasion also. So that's 2, 4, 6.
roll the 1 and the 2.
Oh, okay, it's a miss. They didn't need to move. Anyways, let's have them roll d10 to see if they regain their survival back. Oh, but now the problem is they can't dash out of the way of his trample.
They were going to get trampled the other way.
No.
He targets and follows the person. He doesn't go in a straight line when he
Oh,
tramples.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So either way.
Oh, I thought it was a straight line.
Nope.
Are you sure?
It says full move through the target.
It's an 8, so they regain their survival, so
Okay.
that's fine. Then he's
So-
going to trample through them. So if we'll move him forward 8 spaces, Josh. And they're going to get, 2 damage to a random hit location?
Yes.
So as long as it's not the head, they'll be fine. It's a big tub of peanut butter. It looks like a 5-gallon bucket. Right?
Looks a little smaller than a 5-gallon bucket.
They rolled the legs. So, Josh, please give them a light injury to their leg location. Josh.
I can get rid of the leg armor.
Well, yeah, do that, obviously.
Check Discord later.
Oh, boy. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
All right.
So, you going to Rudy Tooty point and shooty?
Do you want to? Should I full speed it or just
How much health does he have left?
5 health?
I would say just slow it, and then we could kill it over 2 turns.
I'm gonna snipe with red.
Sniper, no sniping. That's 2.
That's a hit.
That's a hit because of the snizzle snipe. And you're attacking the giant tongue. -2 toughness to wound this
I
location.
rolled a 5. That's a wound.
Blood and spittle erupt from the screaming antelope's wounded undermaw. If the wound roll result is even,
It's not.
since it's odd, gain 1 insanity, Josh. Also, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. All right, so then what's next, Josh? Jersh. Are you
Restless
going
tiny
to
hands.
attack him? Are you going to attack him? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
I
it.
think you should check hit locations.
Why?
I full shoot, and then Twitch can kind of go up and go for the kill possibly.
No, let's do it over 2 turns. Slow and steady wins the race, Joshua.
You should go click some of the acanthus.
Don't
You
tell me
should
what-
leave him alive, actually.
Yeah, we probably should.
I rolled a 1.
See? Aren't you happy you didn't full shoot it? So do we want to have Twitch check the acanthus now? Is that what we're doing?
probably the best idea.
Okay, so Twitch, roll. It's a D10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Twitch, roll D10. I'm going to move 5 spaces. And then, Josh, can you please check the hit locations for me? What's there? Is it something good, something
They're
bad?
tarps. There's a +2 luck. If you're a club or a shield.
Twitch has a club.
Mm-hmm.
They rolled a 5. Josh, what's a 5?
5 on the Acanthus, +1 survival. An archive this stream.
Okay, so they're up to 5 survival now. And that's going to be the end of our turn.
All right.
The monster control is going to pass from Ajiako to Grandpa Shock. Do you really have 20 armor still with red? Jeez. All right.
Yep.
So he's going to do Bolt. So the closest knockdown survivor, no one, then furthest threat in range, which is going to be red.
Okay.
So go ahead and move him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. So he's going to roll 2d10s. And it's a 2+ accuracy. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
2.
2 total?
Yep.
And you're in the tall grass, so that's 4. So it's a 6+ to hit. 50-50. It's doable. That's disturbing. 2 and a 2. Bad rolls, which is good. Full move screaming antelope in a straight line away from all survivors. Then he's going to turn back. And
He's going to go.
He's going to ram into the wall because he's an idiot.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of the month. See, aren't you glad we did it the slow way, Josh? Say yes.
Sure.
So it is our turn. I'm going to run over and I'm going to collect this Acanthus. So I get +2 to my roll result. I rolled an 8.
That's a 10. That is one fresh Acanthus.
Yum, 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 yum. Fresh Acanthus. That's my favorite. That's iron.
We got that earlier. I grabbed the card. All right. Twitch want to go collect some more Acanthus?
I'm assuming they do. All right. So chat, please roll a d10. Do you want to get it with green also?
Yeah.
That's an 8.
That's an Acanthus.
Fresh Acanthus. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Fresh Acanthus. Boop, boop, boo. I don't even want to know what that feel like. Molten peanut butter sounds horrible. They rolled a 10.
That's an Acanthus.
Is that all? How much Acanthus is in the game?
A lot.
Is it a lot? Peanut butter.
1. Can I snipe a Fred? Am I in range?
Oh, yeah, you're well within range. That's what I do when I make Josh's peanut butter chocolate cake. And that's how I make the frosting.
There's one Acanthus left.
Okay. Shooty. That's a 10. That's a hit, in case you didn't know. You're attacking the delicate inverted knee.
The 3, that's a wound.
$70 for 55-gallon drum of peanut butter, not for human consumption, meant for livestock feed, is the cheapest I can find. That's going to be really disgusting peanut butter, too. You know that's going to be like the grossest peanut butter you can possibly find.
That's really gross.
Yeah. Oh, God. Why? Oh. That's really cheap. $70 or $50. Is that like the reject batches of peanut butter, I'm assuming?
Probably.
I would have to,
They
like...
probably need to take all the shells. Like, there's still shells in it and stuff.
You know that I'd have to, like, jump into it and, like, wade into it like a hot tub.
No, we're gonna like do like
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon slime you with it.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Put
All
a
right.
tarp down on the floor and
It's a tarp.
I'm gonna move red back. There? Sure. I should move to green. There or something.
All right.
Okay.
So it's the monster's turn.
Yep.
Monster control is going to pass from Grandpa Shark to Klodnik. And he's going to do something. But what's he going to do? Besides act a fool. All right. And he's going to do bite. So closest survivor in field of view. You couldn't make him do more of a zigzag pattern to get to me? All right, so
I could have him.
oh my lord,
He's still
that's fine. No, I know.
there. I'll have him go there. Then he's gonna try to run to me.
Yep.
Red's gonna use survival to dash.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that's the smarter way to do things, Josh. Where's the remote? And then that goes to the discard pile. And it's our turn. So, I'm
gonna go collect the.
Is that luck one still up there next?
No, it's the one we just hit.
All right, I'm gonna go collect this. Twitch has to go first.
Why?
Oh, I could reach it. I rolled a 4.
4, 5, nothing. Archive the terrain.
All right.
Does Twitch want to hit it or get Acanthus?
Probably Acanthus. D10. I'm not sure they can fit the Carolina game table and a 55-gallon drum. No, we could because we're going to bring a trailer up for the Carolina game table. I don't know how I would feel about taking a detour to get a 55-gallon drum of livestock feed peanut butter. Roll a 2.
Something bites you, suffer 1 arm damage, archive this terrain.
So they have no more armor. Okay.
Red's gonna
Shoot. Oh, the good one's up next. The good AI card's up next.
I'm gonna full shoot.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
You do you, boo-boo. It's a 10, a 3, and a 3. That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
You're attacking the furry tail. You strike the magnificent bushy tail. That's
Yeah,
crit.
crit.
Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resources. Screaming Antelope is off balance. The monster gains a -1 accuracy token. And we got a muscly gums. And muscly on paper boys gums.
Can move me 5 steps away from Mr. Antelope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna full shoot with green.
Do you want to do it in the butt?
No.
Why?
So,
The 10, 5, and a 9.
2 hits.
Would have been 3 hits.
I only need 2 wounds.
Oh, it's the trap card. Oh, I don't want to go slow. My name's Josh. I know what I'm doing. Blur, 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 blur. Okay, so trap. The screaming antelope panics, its undermouth unleashing an inhuman wail. I always know like how off you are based on how long it takes you to react to when I just pause.
So New York 24 story. Woman introduced herself, shook our hands.
Yeah.
She shook my hands and said, "Hi, I'm this." And then awkward 1 second silence as my brain was kind of
Processing
what
supposed to
was
say.
going. It's like, oh, I should introduce myself. And it's just a long, awkward handshake because she didn't stop till I introduced myself.
Yeah. So, it bucks wildly and leaps into the air. The attacker's doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level, which is no one. Knockback 5 and are knocked down. The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth. Turn the monster directly away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. On collision, non-deaf survivors gain 1 random disorder in addition to normal collision rules. So nothing happens.
He ran away.
All right. So that's the end of the monster's turn.
No, end of our turn.
End of our turn, rather. So monster's turn. Monster controller is going to pass from Klodnik. I was going to say Klondike. To Bowsette. And he's going to do Bite. So he's going to attack the closest
I'm gonna move.
survivor in field of view.
That's you.
It is me, but do I want to dash?
Good.
I'm going to dash. Dash me out of the way. Up 1. There you go.
Yeah.
1 more.
He was here.
Yeah. Oh my God, Josh.
Eight.
See?
There.
There you go. I'm proud of
Then
you.
he's gonna go after green.
Right.
So green's gonna dash.
Okay. So go ahead and dash.
I do spend this roll. I'll just dash over here, and he's gonna go.
You told me that he chases
Oh,
after
no,
the
sorry.
person.
So I should have dashed away. Let's move me
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's all up in your grill, Josh. All up in your grill. All right, so that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to collect that Acanthus. Roll a 3, that's a 5.
5 on the Acanthus. You consume in game plus 1 survival.
Okay. So I have 1 survival. No more Acanthus. Are you going to shoot the damn thing or what?
Sure.
Don't forget this is still here. Full shoot. It's a 5, a 9, and a 1. That's 1 hit. You're attacking the delicate inverted knee. And that's 4. That's a wound. Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. Next up, we're someone should attack.
Can Ray get close enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just close enough.
Sweet.
That's 9. That's a hit. You're attacking the restless back. That's 9. That's a crit. Your strike lands squarely on the monster's squirming spine, accompanied by a sickening crunch. Affects some AI cards. But it doesn't matter because the monster is dead. Bye-bye, screaming antelope. Goodbye.
We are the champions.
My friends. Oh, no, his undermouth is biting me. Ow, 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 ow. So Josh is looking pretty tired, so time full heal. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. No, stop. I want sleep. I want sleep so bad. So the monster's dead. Aftermath, we beat a level 2+. We're going to get 2 hunt XP, 1 level of weapon proficiency, and some rewards. So we're all going to age up.
Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Do, 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 do. It's not unusual to make bread with no buns. Do, 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 do.
Bread with no buns?
And then I'll do bop, boop, boop, bop, anytime. It's not unusual for chicken thighs. I'll eat some pie.
Matt, what do you roll?
They rolled a 10 and a 5. I rolled a 6 in total. So this is level 1.
Yep.
Weapon proficiency. 6 is going to give me +1 permanent strength. So I now have 2 permanent strength. Josh, how about you?
I have a 4 here.
So a 4 is going to be +1 permanent strength also.
And I have a 9.
And a 9 is going to be gain 1 random fighting art. So chat.
Wait. Since we have... Where is it?
Where's what?
Romantic. Every time we draw fighting art, we draw 3 fighting arts and select 1.
Oh, so chat.
We need
Give
3
me
fighting arts.
3 fighting arts. And then we get to pick which one we give. So first up, we get something. I'm seeing some FA. Crazed. On a perfect hit, gain 1 insanity. Combo Master. On a perfect hit, make 1 additional attack roll. It's both good. One more fighting art. Come on, guys. I believe in you.
Believe in a thing called love?
Crazed.
That's
interesting.
Draw another one because we can't have doubles.
We can't have doubles.
No doubles.
Do it again. Phantom Friend. The first time you gain a resource during a showdown, you may feed it to your Phantom Friend. If you do, archive the resource and gain 1 evasion token. Lose the token if you are deaf or become deaf during the showdown.
I want a Phantom Friend.
And Twitch rolled a 15, and a 15 is just the random. It's still the random fighting arts. We need 3 more fighting arts, folks. 3.
Grandpa Shark got a Phantom Friend.
Grandpa Shark. Double dash. During your act, once per round, you may spend an activation to gain a movement. Fated Blow. Once per showdown, you may give your next wound attempt +2 strength and devastating 1. And Purpose. During the showdown, if you would gain a lethal number of bleeding tokens while there are any other standing survivors, roll d10. On a 6+, you live but are knocked down. You will not bleed to death until you gain another bleeding token.
Purpose.
Purpose or Fated Blow?
Purpose.
Porpoise?
Purpose.
Porpoise.
Purpose.
Porpoise. Okay. And then, so since we couldn't declare a weapon proficiency, we don't get any weapon experience. So then we're going to come back to the settlement, right, Josh?
What about resources, Matt?
Oh, I don't know. We get resources?
Yeah, you get
That's
resources.
cool. I've never played this game before. So we're going to gain. Does anyone have 20+ insanity?
Nope.
Hell no. So we're going to gain 6 basic resources and 7 Screaming Antelope resources. So, Screaming Antelope resources I'm going to do first. We've got the Shank Bone. We've got the Shank Bone. We've got Pelt. We've got a Shank Bone. We've got some Beast Steak. We've got a Spiral Horn. And we've got a Shank Bone. This was a bony antelope. Yep, that's some shenanigans. So then for this, we got some Monster Bone, some Mystery Meat, some Monster Hide, and a Love Juice. Love Juice doesn't come in a jar. Love Juice comes from who you are. We got a lot of resources. Like a buttload of resources. Here, I'm going to pan that camera over. Got a lot of resources. Shank Bones double as Love Juice if we're creating soup name survivors, right?
Sure. All right, Matt.
All right, back to the settlement.
Do.
So I need an SE, right?
Yep.
Chat, please give me a settlement event. Dweeb. Dismembered skeleton. Can we do that one?
I think we can. Because we return a female survivor.
Agiako is female.
Bowsette
is female. Twitch is not female.
Let's do Bowsette.
Bowsette? F. Koopa. All right, so give me. Oh, this is the... Oh, I know which one this is. Ha-ha! The survivors come upon a skeleton that is slowly dissolving in a puddle of bubbling acid, which has left the remains of an advanced state of decay. Nominate a returning female survivor, Bowsette F. Koopa. Bowsette F. Koopa sifts through the corpse and finds the remains of a skeleton's shattered skull. As the survivor gazes intently at the fragments of the skull, she is overcome with visions of a life that is not her own. She sees survivors desperately fighting a masked monster covered in grisly trophies die as she rushes to their aid. As they fall, her vision glazes over in a red haze and she rushes the monster. She flails and lashes out at the monster, not with arms, but with frothing toothed grin and slender feet. The monster pauses, as if amused by this feeble attempt to harm it, but she will not relent in her furious attack. The monster releases a howl of surprised rage when suddenly her teeth find purchase, causing a geyser of the monster's lifeblood to spray into the air. In a cruel twist of fate, the monster decides to retaliate in kind. The last thing she sees is a large, distended jaw hurtling toward her as everything goes black. Roll a d10. They rolled a 4. Bowsette takes the vision as an ill omen. Gain the weak spot disorder for her head, stark raving, and skip the next hunt. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah.
All right.
So I have skipped the next hunt. I also get weak spot head. Okay. And then the last thing is the stark raving disorder. And that's your always insane, right?
Yep, we have 2 survivors skip the next hunt. We get +1 population from Valentine's Day week.
Okay.
We're going to do that in a minute. But first, next story is The Great Sky Gift.
Where's that?
That's going to be in the Sunstalker book.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. The great sky gift in the sky keeps on giving. There's nothing to render tomorrow.
2 people skip the next hunt.
The sun's mouth opens, creating a deafening drone, and begins to power vomit directly into the sacred pool. The survivors recognize the gift and cheer as the mineral and bacteria-infused liquid gushes out, its surface casting colorful reflections off the lanterns around the settlement. The settlement embraces the Sky Vomit Festival.
Okay.
Feeling a collective need to preserve as much of the gift as possible for the spawn living inside of it, the settlement may nominate a survivor to enlarge the pool. So you may upgrade the sacred pool's level once per lantern year. Indicate its level on your settlement record sheet. So it takes 6 resources to upgrade from level 1 to level 2, and 9 resources to upgrade from level 2 to level 3.
Let's upgrade it. Let's use Ijako because they can't do anything else.
Okay.
And 6 resources.
Klodnik is out for 2 hunts. Bowsette F. Koopa and 1 person got PTSD.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have.
All right. So you said you're upgrading it?
Yeah, let's upgrade it.
So you lead the settlement to extend the pool, lovingly creating new icons and symbols of adoration. While working, you have an idea. Gain 1 random fighting art. So we gain 3 random fighting arts. Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
you draw 3 fighting arts, and we keep 1.
Yep.
So, chat, please pull 3 fighting arts.
So 6 resources.
Yes.
Really don't need this first.
So first is Trick Attack. Once per showdown, when you would wound a monster from his blind spot, a survivor adjacent to you may gain the priority target token. Headliner, when you become Doom or gain the priority target token, you may choose to gain a survival or strength token. And Blotted Out, when you suffer a brain trauma, gain a bleeding token. Definitely don't want Blotted Out.
Yeah.
So I guess Headliner? When you become
Yeah,
Doomed or
Headliner.
gain the priority target token, you may choose a survival or a strength token. And then I need a d10 to be rolled. Level 2 of the pool. So yummy. Do we have sculpture?
No.
Hmm.
Why?
We get stuff if we have sculpture.
Nope. No sculpture yet.
No sculpture.
Yep. Strength token's pretty powerful in Sonic man.
They rolled a 1. Sky Vomit Diving. The festivities escalate to a dangerous level as survivors begin taking turns diving through the vomit fall. Sadly, some get trapped at the bottom of the pool and drown. -2 population.
Reroll. You want to use your reroll, Bowsettes?
Why mine?
You have to skip the next hunt, so you're kind of just stuck here.
Fine. Stop, Sniffles.
Don't tell me I live my life.
I just did. They rolled a 4. Upstream Fish. Nominate a survivor.
Ashko, sure.
As they watch the vomit fall, they notice a strange creature swimming upstream. Feeling bold, they manage to pull it out. Gain 1 hagfish, strange resource, and 1 courage.
I just got bold.
Derp, 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 derp.
Yeah, we got another high-fish.
We need a sculpture, Josh. Just letting you
Okay.
know. Okay?
Sure.
Don't give me that attitude. I'll murder you. Josh, roll a d10 for bold.
A 3.
This is during the settlement phase. You gain Matchmaker, which is really good. Matchmaker, matchmaker.
Okay, so I can
make me a
actually spend Endeavor to make a baby now.
All right, and you rolled a 3. You may re-roll 1 Endeavor result this settlement phase.
Okay, it's 1 reroll. So we have 4 Endeavors. All right, Matt, we have video to play.
We do?
Yep.
What video?
Let's play it.
I don't know
Do it.
where. This one?
Yeah. You mute us.
The Silver City. Once, there was a boy that lived with his mother. When she fell ill, he stayed at her bedside every night, entranced by her tall tales of a silver god living alone in an ancient city buried deep underground. When the elders were not watching, he would steal into the darkness in search of the lost Silver City. The boy knew that if he found the silver god from his mother's stories, he would tell him how to make her better so she could hunt once again. One day, the boy saw a silver lantern flying through the air. He chased it deep into the darkness. The lantern vanished into a crack, and the boy followed it. When he finally emerged, he saw it. Spread out before him were the ruins of a strange city. The walls and the floors were covered in strange silver writing that his lantern light reflected off of. The silver god must be close, he thought, and ran home excitedly to tell his mother. Sadly, she passed while he was gone. No one believed his story about the strange city or the silver god.
And we're back, folks. So you know what that means. Level 3 line god next week, right? No? You sure? Yeah. Okay.
So the new survivor we need a name.
What's the new Survivor's Day? This is the Valentine's Day, baby?
Yeah, this is Valentine's Day, baby.
Valentine's Day.
Whatever.
3-man He-Man action figure. TPK next week. Yay, TPK. TPK. We could definitely afford a TPK right now.
Daniel Day Lewis.
Daniel?
Donell.
That's Danelle.
Danell.
I didn't know the Day-Lewis family was so big.
Josh is so tired. Yep.
He got more sleep than me. He's being a little baby right now.
Yep.
All right. So what's up next? How much is it? A male, female?
Male.
And they get 1 strength, 1 evasion?
Yep. And 1 understanding.
Okay, cool. And what next, Josh?
Do we want to innovate now?
Yeah, let's innovate. Always be innovating.
Oh, I can't put a poll
Yeah,
up.
post stream's going to be like 30 seconds today. She brings her milkshake to the yard, and then she drinks it. So, just to let you guys know, the reason we're so tired is because we were supposed to get in at 8 o'clock last night, but our flight was delayed for 5 hours. So we didn't get in until like 1 o'clock in the morning. By the time we got home and got to bed, it was close to like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, and then we had work this morning. So we're running on fumes right now.
So I feel like you're going to pick one.
Yeah, we're
already.
picking sculpture.
Yeah.
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 Okay, we're picking sculpture. So, we're picking sculpture, which is this. Okay? Good. 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 Good.
Yeah, we did find Yogi.
Yeah.
It was at Matt's house. He stole it.
All right, what's up next, Josh?
Oh, we have 3 endeavors left. Do we want to do baby making and stuff?
Let's
or?
do that in the pre-stream next time.
Okay, sounds good. So we have 3 endeavors left.
All right. Josh, anything else that you want to talk about this evening?
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Sounds good. Thank you all for joining us today. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us in our Discord channel. Where? They're asking what the other choices were.
Nothing great.
Hello, Norfolk, and thank you for the resubscription.
Face painting, pictographs, and bloodletting.
Yeah. All right. Then remember, if you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get 1 free sub every month. We'd love it when you subscribe to us because then that means we get money. Yeah. But all the money that we get goes directly back into funding the streams, including getting upgraded studio equipment, as well as more giveaways for you fine folks at home. Let's see what else is going on right now. We got the table drive going on, so someone can do ! Table. You can get your chance to get your name.
I should do an exclamation point PB.
Sure. You get a chance to get your name engraved on the table, on a plaque on the table, so you can be commemorated in the Twist Gaming Ring of Honor, visible throughout every upcoming stream once we get our new Carolina gaming table here at Twist Gaming.
You spend $100, you get a whole plaque.
Plaque to yourself.
And you make Matt do the peanut butter song.
Yeah, well, sure. All right, so then upcoming streams tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got our Board Game Gauntlet stream.
Yes.
Board Game Gauntlet!
And we're going to play, what's the game Bruce gave us?
Quacks.
Quack? Now Barry could tell me, because it's the game he bought at PAX Unplugged. It's the one game he bought at PAX Unplugged, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Of Quindenberg. Yeah, Quacks of Quindenberg. Thank you. We're going to play that tomorrow.
Yep.
Bruce gave us a copy at Toy Fair.
So we're going to play that tomorrow. It's going to be...
We're not playing that Banjo Factory, which already is canceled on
Is it?
Kickstarter. Yep.
Yeah. Is it a regular hunt next stream?
Yeah, we don't fight Nemesis till year 21.
All right. And then next week, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our spotlight of
Street Fighter
Exceed by Level 99 Games.
Yeah.
So, do you know what Ryu said to that other guy he was fighting?
Hadouken?
No. Sure, you can. Oh, goodness. Then, again, join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time next week on Tuesday for a continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
Going until 19 year? 12.
No?
Yeah.
No?
13.
There you go.
Something. I don't know. It's been a
1
long
week since
day.
you looked at me.
threw your hands in the air and said, "I'm crazy."
I'm crazy. Anything else, Josh?
Oh, good night, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see y'all soon. I'm Matt.
Josh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do this.
I don't know what we're doing.
Good night, everyone.